Thank you for viewing and watching. Come on in. Come on in. Ooh. It's the LCG podcast with Luxchocgemini. How y'all doing? Happy New Year's. My personal IG is Luxchocgemini on Instagram. Same name on Twitter. If you want to follow a podcast, it's LCG Podcast on IG and on Twitter. But I know most of you guys are going to follow my personal IG, and that is fine. But when you get on my IG, do not judge me. Don't judge me, okay? Happy New Year. Did any of you guys make a resolution or anything? For me, I don't know. I didn't want to do a resolution. It's still time. I feel like I still have time to make one if I decide. Let me jump on tag. I want to live screen on tag as well while I do this episode. Don't know why I wanted to do it that way, but I thought it'd be cool. Get some live comments. So, by the way, the TikTok fad with the teleport finally caught on to the trend. Maybe a week before Christmas, I purchased some, and I finally tried it the other day. And baby, I did not know. Yeah, y'all did not lie. It's super cheap, super not nasty. Has like a great taste to it, and it gets you fucked. Can I say that? It gets you effed up. And my dingy butt, you know what I mixed it with? Let me get on tag before I finish this story. Because, baby. So, I'm going to upload this on YouTube and on Anchor as well. If it'll ever happen. Ooh, it didn't know. I know people that's going to be viewing this, the intro is a little low. I'm all talking in the intro. Sorry, it's the first episode. Dance with it. Dance with the intro. It's the LCG podcast. Come and listen to me talk my mess. All right. Happy New Year's, everyone. 2023. What? I never thought this far. Not to say I thought I would be deceased or unalive. But this is the LCG podcast. I'm Luxchocgemini. That's my IG, and that is my Twitter handle. I will include it in my About Me section on YouTube because this is going on YouTube as well. And some part of it, I'm going to get on tag. It's to get some live feedback. So I've done the podcast thing for a while, not on YouTube, mainly on Anchor. So I'm just rebranding, bringing it back out. So happy New Year's. You know, rest in peace to those that didn't make it or those who've already passed on. Like, isn't it crazy that Gangsta Boo died on the 1st? And on her porch. I thought that story was crazy. It was really crazy to me. It was really crazy. So, go, and I'm sure other people passed on that day as well. So, rest in peace, Gangsta Boo, and everyone else who passed. And I'm looking at myself on this camera, and I look good. It's pale. I look, um, like good. Let me see if I can screen record this. I look amazing. So, yeah. Let me see if I can turn it better this way. Happy New Year's. Did you guys come up with a New Year's resolution? I know for me, I still have time to make one, I feel like, but I haven't thus far. I still feel like it's F Mitches and get money type of vibes. By the way, I'm late to the trend, which is teleport. Let me see. This is teleport. I know they have other drinks, but this is the one I got. I kept hearing about it on Facebook, TikTok. I'm on TikTok, but I'm not big on TikTok. So this may be the year where I become more TikTok. I don't know, like, I didn't even go live. I'm over here looking at myself. But yes, so I'm finally jumping on the trend of teleport, which this is teleport. They have other flavors. That's what I'm sipping on. Good. It's cheap and good. I'm not big on TikTok, but I did see people kept talking about teleport. Why? I was like, what is teleport? And getting on Facebook, they was talking about it. So I finally purchased a bottle before Christmas. Finally opened it the day after New Year's. Mixed it with Casamigos, the brown kind. Don't know what I did that for because I was already drunk for New Year's. But definitely good. So that's what I'm just gonna drink that by itself today. Teleport. So see how it goes. It's good. It's sweet. It doesn't taste cheap. So I can commend that. So I wanted to come on here and talk about the most shocking things from 2022 for me. The most shocking I feel like was Takeoff's death. Even though we lost some other people like P&B Rock from violence, I just felt like I still don't believe that happened. Even though I've seen the videos, it still doesn't look really real to me personally. So rest in peace, Takeoff and P&B Rock as well. Rest in peace to everyone who passed away last year, whether due to violence or natural causes. Also, I don't know, the notorious slap between Will Smith and Chris Rock was funny as hell to me. I'm sorry. I know people tried to make a big deal about it and try to make us cancel Will Smith. I don't think Will Smith could ever be canceled. He's in another movie that he's probably going to get nominated for an award, or he probably should get nominated for an award. I don't know if they're going to do that. I think they were trying to say they was going to take his Oscar away. And I just like, when I watched it, I just was like, is this, I thought it was fake. I thought, the slap was fake. I didn't think it was real. It's still funny to me because, like, it just looked like something they had planned personally. Because I didn't think, did Will just go on that stage and slap Chris Rock and Chris Rock ain't do nothing? Huh? It's funny to me. Sorry, it's really funny. So, the next, Kanye being Kanye. I'm a Gemini, so sometimes I understand Kanye and sometimes I don't. Kanye's very intelligent. I do wonder sometimes about him, and I pray for him. I know some people are saying that he disappeared and no one has been able to get in contact with him or have seen him. So I hope he's okay as well. I hope he's just taking some alone time, which, sometimes you just need to take time away from everything, which is fine. So nobody's just jumped on from tag yet. That's shocking. Well, I haven't been on here in a while. So yeah, Kanye being Kanye was kind of big for 2022 for me as well. Because I don't know. I like Kanye, so I hope nothing happens to him. Then it was Diddying. Like like more and more women came out to be his boo. I've never seen Diddy being so harsh, like really being out there. So I don't know. Like, I mean, he's grown. I think he's 53, just turned 53 in Scorpio season. And one thing about it, Scorpio men gonna do what they want, whether you like it or not. I don't really care for Scorpio men because it's always like, eh, they do what they want when they want. Like, and yeah, I just kind of don't like it for Young Miami because it's like you keep clarifying. Want to my clarifying, confessing your love for this man, and then more and more women keep popping out being with him. So it's like, girl, what? You know? So I don't know. I just realized I have the camera turned this way. So I hope that doesn't cause a problem. Even though I like this video footage of me, I look way better. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so Diddy being Diddy, Kanye being Kanye, but speaking of both of them, they even was arguing, and to this day, I still don't know why they were arguing. I don't know I know Diddy did an interview talking about Kanye, and Kanye responded. 2022 was the year Kanye responded, and I ain't mad at that because, like I said, I'm a Gemini just like him, and last year I responded to people's BS too. Like I responded, so get it, but don't get it. Moving on. Then we have Kanye's ex-wife, whatever. Oh, is the divorce is official. So we have Kim, saying that it seems like nobody wants to work these days. That caused a lot of backlash because people were like, girl, you literally became famous because you slept with someone. You made a sex tape. And that's how you became famous. But she still has remained that, so she has done some work to maintain that, I would say. I'm not really a fan of her, but I can admit that the woman has been able to remain a trending topic. I just can't not wait to see what's going to happen with her kids because I just know. Oh, and that's why I think Kanye's so mad because now that he knows he's not with her, you're seeing her finally. You're looking outside of the bubble you were in, and now you're like, oh wait, I have kids with her, so you're not gonna do what you did to you, especially because the kids are younger. When Kim came out, she was a young adult. So Kim, girl, you should. I think she recanted her statement, like saying maybe. I forgot what she said. I don't care what she said. Basically, trying to recant that statement because people didn't take it well from Kim K. Girl, don't give nobody no advice on working. Then there's Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon wound up having 4 more kids and another on the way in 2022. How many more kids are you going to have this year? I think he's at a total of 12 kids. That's a lot. I know there's some NDA, what is it, non-disclosures between these women. It has to be because none of them speaks out badly about him. Probably not with Mariah. That obviously was a real relationship. I hate to say it like that. But I don't, some people say he's having all these kids because he's sick and he hopes maybe one could be a bone marrow. One of the babies already passed away. I don't know really what to believe with that situation. But I do look at it kind of funny. You go from having 2 kids from Mariah, then now you have 12 in counting. You probably gonna have more coming on. So I don't know. And then another story that really blew me away was Nia Long being cheated on. Nia Long is so pretty. How do you cheat on Nia Long? It's just really weird to me. How do you cheat on Nia Long? She's gorgeous to me. Even in, you know, she's aged quite beautiful. Then Keke Palmer's pregnant. I'm so happy for her. I knew she was pregnant before she announced it on SNL. Congratulations. I love her. Well, her first baby. Then another funny story for me was when Ray J was in the Verses, and you know, he became a trendy meme. It was so funny how he was dancing and singing. He sounded terrible. I never knew what's the name of the song? I wish could sound. Oh, if I had one wish, could sound so bad. So he came into the new year saying, "I hope people could, you know, walk away from that." No, we're never gonna let that go, Ray J. You sounded terrible, and then your little dance you had, no, terrible in the Verses. That goes down as something very funny. I will always remember that. It's quite funny. Then you got the Megan and Tory trial. I thought we would leave that in 2022, but we're still talking about it because now the evidence is being released. So for all the people that said Tory was innocent and wrong, now you're seeing the evidence. And what really took me out was the footage of Megan crying in the back of the ambulance. It made me really sad. I sis got her justice though. Don't know what the sentencing will be. I'm assuming he probably will get deported back to Canada. Yeah. So the evidence is wild. I don't know if anyone's seen the evidence that the jury's seen. I don't know. I guess they released it because the trial's over and people were saying they're trying to appeal that. They have a petition online to free Tory and all this mess. And I guess they wanted to show you, oh, you think he's innocent? Well, let me show you. So yeah. And if you're just joining in, I'm drinking Teleport. It's really good. And then another thing that was really like a cool part of last year was Rihanna coming back, having her baby. She did the little song for Wakanda. I didn't really like the song from Wakanda. It's kind of sad. I thought when she was gonna come back, it was gonna be like good. I'm not saying it's bad. I just wanted a Rihanna song. But to come back and have a trendy song on the Wakanda soundtrack, that's not bad, I guess. And her baby is so cute. Like, I just want my ex crack. The baby looks just like her dad. And I'm like, where's ASAP? Well, her, I guess, too. So, yeah, Rihanna returns. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Then you got Angela and Gotti relationship. I don't know why I feel like it's just over publicized. I feel like it's a publicity stunt. I don't really think Angela and Gotti will last. Hey, he manifested her. I'm not really a Gotti fan, but he manifested her through his song. So hey, I'll sip to that. Then I gotta admit, the Young Thug and Ghana and YSL being arrested was pretty shocking. And we're still watching the process of that. So many of his, I don't know, gang members. I don't want to say gang members, but they're like 8 has already pretty much took a plea deal. So it does seem like they're trying to make him out to be the ringleader. Don't know if he is the ringleader, but that's definitely the direction it's going in. But then some people say he's still going to be released. So I don't know. Gunna bowed out first. I knew he wasn't going to. Gunna doesn't look like he's going to do no time more than what he did. So him doing more time, I didn't see that. Then you got back to Kanye, him losing his billionaire status. I honestly watched the interview with parts of it, and I didn't see what Kanye said that was so wrong, in my opinion. I mean, yeah. But you see the endorsement deals was cut and all that, so he lost his billionaire status. But I do think Kanye's a very smart person, so I think he will definitely reach billionaire status again. And the last story is Superhead is pregnant. Superhead is one of those video vixens from back in the day. I won't say one of those video vixens. She is the video vixen. She's 44. She's pregnant by someone younger. I think she already had a baby with one of those old school rappers, but now she's 44, pregnant with a younger dude, maybe. Ah, that's the last story of 2022 that made me say, interesting. Quite interesting. But the most shocking was Takeoff's death to me. It was really sad. Just how it happened, everything. So yeah, those are the most shocking stories. For the people watching, were there any shocking stories for you guys for 2022? Or was it just me? Was 2022 just plain for you guys? Sharish, Mardoshe, and C, was there any shocking stories of 2022 for you? No answer yet. All right, maybe not that. Did anyone make a resolutions for 2023? Yeah, anyone? Any takers? I'm getting no response, and that is totally okay. They're probably drinking with me as well, which is just watching me, not really responding. All right. Well, I'm going to end it here. Happy New Year's for those of you like myself that hasn't created a resolution. I hope you do eventually create a resolution. Start the year off setting goals for yourself and choosing to be a better version of yourself. And my IG is Luxchocgemini. Yeah, follow me. Bye. Oh, now someone wants to join in. Bye. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud, you fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, but they fake ass hoe. I'm the real bitch, never see fake ass hoe. I love Lil Flip. This is the way we ball.